So I often get this question, what rights does a founder have? And a lot of times when you guys send me this kind of a question, you are so fed up with the founder, you don't know what to do. He has and continues to exert rights and demand concessions you no longer believe he is worthy of. You no longer believe that the things he asked for are things that he deserves to have. And you write me saying, basically, if he's not the national president, if he's not the president, if he wasn't voted in, if we've moved on and made other votes, what the hell are his rights? Please tell us, Black Dragon, so we can get rid of his ass. And you're right. You absolutely, most likely can. But I question you. Why do you want to? No, there seems to be a curse on the generations where the generation coming wants to cancel the generation that's there. You're so quick to want to get rid of that founder, not realizing that one day that founder is going to be you. You're going to be the one that is always ranting and everybody thinks is old and washed up and nobody wants to listen to anymore. And you need to be very careful. It happens quicker than you can imagine. A decade goes by in a fortnight. And 2 decades go by, sometimes even quicker. And you find yourself that guy. And everyone around you is going to treat you like you treated that guy. Yeah, because you see, you're teaching your downline how to behave by the way you treat the elders. They're learning from you. They're watching you. So, when you get to where you can't show deference and respect and tolerance to the old guy, man, just think about how you're going to feel when it happens to you. Oh yeah, you're going to get your turn if you're around long enough. It's coming. You see, the motorcycle club world, it is it's an adult fraternity. It's what you join after you join your college fraternities, after you've done all this stuff. This is the one you're in for the rest of your life. If you do it right, you get in here and you're here till you die. And so you're going to get old and crusty and long-winded and long in the tooth. So think about that when you're trying to cancel that guy. Everything you're going to be in the MC world, he has already been. Every place you're going to go, he's already been. The only thing that changes is the players. Oh, you don't know about today's protocol. It's no different than yesterday's protocol. There may be some new twists on it, but it's basically the same. And that old guy, if you would just take a few minutes to listen, he might not have exactly what's going on, but he's going to be pretty damn close because he's going to know people. People don't change. That's why the same old Bible that they wrote before they had electricity is the same Bible that they use today now that people are flying to the moon. Because one thing doesn't change. We can have time travel. We can probably heal ourselves with a like they did on Star Wars by holding the tricorder over the top of somebody. All of the things change, but people don't change. Humans don't change. Emotions don't change. Cain still slew Abel, and people still fornicate and people still lie and they still steal and they're still jealous and they still want what's not theirs. All these things, they don't change. So it's still relevant. So that OG is relevant. That OG knows exactly what the hell he's talking about. So while you're so busy trying to cancel him, ask yourself why. Do you need to be right so bad? Do you need to minimize him to maximize you? A lot of times you guys want to minimize him because you'll never accomplish what he accomplished. You'll never be able to start a chapter and make it grow to an international club, so many billions of members wide, or whatever. Those things he's done are almost impossible to do. So you try to minimize him and move him on. But I tell you, man, and I speak the truth. I'm telling you the honest truth. You're teaching your downline how to treat you when you show them how you treat him. And that long, cold, slippery path, that dark path is a horrible path for anyone to be on. You don't join an MC to be by yourself. You join an MC because you need a brotherhood. You want one. So who are you to take away, even for a second, his significance? Man, if you got to just sit there and listen to him speak and moan and groan and just hold your ears until he's done, you should be proud to do that. You should be proud to listen to the elders. You should be proud to take their advice. You should be proud to sometimes just do whatever the hell they say to do. It's with great pride. And I'll tell you why. You can tell the sophistication of a people by how they bury their dead and how they treat their elders. If you don't do that well, sophistication of your MC ain't worth a shit. Capiche?